Click on this subscribe button to watch more videos on my YouTube channel. To get latest notifications and updates about my videos, click on this bell icon. Hi friends, in this video I'm going to explain the polar tracking and the object and the dynamic inputs. I'll explain you. Already explained some of the basic tutorial in my previous tutorials. You can also see my previous tutorials in my previous videos available in my channel, and different types of snap settings and some of the object snap trackings and some of the commands will explain in these tutorials. And object snap tracking is very helpful to begin the Auto-Cad. Before to develop any of the drawing, go on to the snap command, and one of the dialog box drafting settings will appear, and give the polar tracking. The polar tracking, you want to change the polar tracking of 45 degree, and click on the OK, giving the 45 degree, and click on the line enter. See, on the 45 degree the angle will observe by owning the polar tracking. Why it is not observing on the 45 degree? Because the polar tracking is not on. And go on to the object snap settings, see tracking settings, and see on the top the polar tracking on. By the functional key F10 you can also off the on the polar tracking, and then click on OK. See the degrees are 0 to 45 degree. See, like this the polar tracking is helpful to track the angle and the specified angle. You want to change the different angles also possible, not only the specified angle. You can change the different types of angles from 0 to 360 degree. You can give the any of the angle. See, I'm giving the 30 degree. To increase the 30 plus 30, you can observe on the screen 60 degree and the 90 degree. You want to give the 2. See, from every distance of the 2 degree it will observe the polar tracking. By using this polar tracking option, you can track the any of the angle. By selecting the angle, you can track the lines or any of the object. To develop the any of the object, the polar tracking is very helpful. Want to give 10 angle, it also shows the 10 angle. See, on the 10 plus 10 20, 20 plus 10 30, like this. On the rotation of the 360 degrees, all of the angles are possible. By pressing on the F10 key, the polar tracking will on, and the track orthogonally on. Select these methods and absolute polar angle measurement. Select the absolute and click on OK. And functional key is F10, and go on to the next. Go on to the object snap tracking is completed, and go on to the polar tracking is completed, and go on to the object snap tracking. This functional key is F11 on the object snap tracking. The object snap tracking is nothing but in the forming the similar some of the dotted lines will form on the screen. You draw the any of the lines, some of the dotted lines will appear on the vertical and the horizontal. This is because of object snap tracking settings only. By using the select all option on the object tracks snap, you will see the end points and the middle points. Some of the points will observe on the screen. This is possible with the object snap tracking option. Before the F10 key and F11 key both will on before the start the any of the project or any of the object. This type of tools are very important. First I am drawing the one of the rectangle like this. You can see, you can on the snap object snap, some of the dotted lines will appear, and some of the midpoints and all of the dots points will appear because of the object snap tracking settings only. By on the of the object snap F3, and the object snap tracking is F11, and the polar tracking option is F10, like this. And go on to the dynamic input. In the below dynamic input is not there. On the right click on the tool, the dynamic input, click the dynamic tool appears on the below, and click on the dynamic input settings. Enable pointer input, enable dimension input where possible, and drafting settings and different types of settings will there. I will show you. And the polar format and the relative coordinates, select this, and go on to the second settings and show 2 dimensions, and like this you can appears. I will show you. See, dynamic input on, will observe, L enter, auto will off, and the line, see, the lines will appear, some of the angle will appear the polar. This is possible by using the dynamic input method. See, the different types of angles will appear, text appears, and the angles of less than or equal to 4, less than some of the degree will appear, and the polar of the distance will appear. If you press on the F12 functional key, it appears like this. See, on the distance where you specify next points you can create by using these dynamic inputs. You can show the preview also. I will show the one of the preview. See, these previews are available on the screen what they performing on the operations. Next you can observe like this. See, the angle is showing, the distance of the line is also there, and the angle is also observed on the screen. These all are possible by using the dynamic input. On the dynamic input and the object snap settings and the object snap tracking and the polar tracking before draw any of the object, these are very helpful to draw in less time. Some of the methods, these are the 3 methods.